What's up guys, it's Amos in Motion here, and I'm starting this part of the video, or I'm starting today's video from this place here. This is where I work, guys. It's a private city that is actually master planned, and it's coming up to be something so beautiful, so big, you know. A very great investment this guy made here, and the owner of this city is actually from New Zealand. The CEO is from New Zealand. So if you have time, you can go and Google about a guy called Stephen Jennings, who's the CEO of this city, and actually is not building only this city here. This city is in Kenya. He's not only building Tatu City, he's building actually other cities in 5 different countries across Africa, and this is something massive. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is something very big, man. It's big, it's great, and it's a really nice place to work. But again, I don't know how to put it, but it's a nice place. It's a beautiful place, especially if you want to stay here. It's a great place that you can stay, chill, have a good time, you know. There are plenty of playgrounds, you know, parks, places where kids can play, and also they have an outdoor gym. Actually, there's a development in here that has an outdoor gym that helps even the outside community to come and, you know, work out for free, which is I found it very amazing. So I'm going to take you around the city for some time. Wow, they just started watering the grass and plants around. Let me turn the camera and show you. Oh, the jets just went down. There's the jets, like those jets that splash water or sprinkle water, just started, you know, splashing water all of a sudden, and I found it fascinating. Yeah, I wanted to show you, but they have turned them off. If you can see, let me try to zoom and see if I can see something. There's water, you know, on that pavement right there. That's from the jets that just popped out and started sprinkling water. You see, this is one of the gardens that they are building that is coming up here, and a very big project is getting built behind those green aluminium that you are seeing on the background there. So this is a garden right here that is going to serve those guys from that project over the other side. You see, it's a very nice and beautiful place, and one of the most secure places that you can ever see. You see, buildings are coming up. See, the city looks so beautiful, extremely beautiful. I love this. And there are a number of regulations here, because actually, you see this? And it's to see this massive and big. Yeah, a really big investment. You know, this whole city is owned by one guy. Can you imagine? And there are more other buildings coming up. For example, on the other side of the road, that's another project that is under construction currently, owned by the Chinese. Yeah, you see, there are no more the place is not congested with people like in Nairobi city. So it's a really nice place. It's a really beautiful place. Look at how this building looks, nice and massive. Nice and massive and so beautiful, man. This is beautiful. It's a really great place. You can all agree with that. This security around the town, and this is a place where you can come and chill and wait for the bus if you have to. But look at this. Oh my god, this looks nice, man. Looks beautiful. Yeah. So this city is actually master planned. I don't know if I had already mentioned that. So it's a master planned city. Right here is the main place where we are having actually even a supermarket in here. It's a great place. Let me just go through this place. I've never walked here before because my office is on the other side, the other end. So it's my first time walking through here, and I think I love it already, you know. I love it. Okay, so as I was saying, there are a number of rules around this place, and one of them is the speed limits. One of the rules here is the speed limits. There are places that you can't drive. This is a parking space for this big mall behind me. It's a parking space, so I'm not going to go into the mall at the moment. Let me try and find an exit route to the main road. Yeah, that is the mall. This is one of the biggest call centers in East and Central Africa. The first building you are seeing, this one here, is called CCI, Call Center International. The other building is where we have a supermarket, one of the biggest cities or biggest supermarkets that we have here in Kenya. Alright, I'm gonna show you something interesting here. Look at the network of roads in this city. Look at the network of roads, you know, road network. And also they have created here pavements for pedestrians to walk. You see, like here, 40 kilometers per hour, that's the speed limit on this place. So 40 actually is the highest speed limit that you can ever find in this city. You can never drive past 40, and some places it's 20, especially in the CBD. It's 20 kilometers per hour. You can't go past that. So I'm walking here. I'm headed to a very interesting development that is in this city also. So the city is not really built that much because most of the land you can see is not built yet, but there are interesting developments that are going on here. And one thing, it's actually the CBD that has not been developed that much, because land here in the CBD is not vegetable. It's very expensive, yeah. So here I am walking towards that place, and okay, as I was saying, the CBD is not that much built, but the estates where guys live, the places are really built, and there are some estates actually where you can't find land currently because all the land, or all the available land has been sold out. There are posh estates, there are middle level estates, there are places where are set for high density residential areas, that's apartments. So I want to take you to one of those places, and you'll have a look, or you'll see for yourselves one of the developments that is in here called Unity Homes. So guys, enjoy the scenic walk on this lane here. Actually, I'm not doing this to advertise this place as much as I work with them. I'm not doing this to advertise this place. It's just because it fascinates me. I get excited when I'm here, And if I had money, I could, invest here in the future. Maybe if God blesses me, I know God will bless me in the future. So it's a good place. It's a good place to stay. All right. I don't know if the wind will cause problems with my audio, because it's quite windy, but not that much. It's quite windy though. You see here, I'm walking on like the other side is a forest, this side, and also the other side of the road. This other side of the road, it's a forest. That's where I'm coming from. See this grass? They have planted here grass like flowers. They act like they are like flowers, because they look so beautiful along these lanes. Look at how I've never seen this grass elsewhere actually. It's only here in Nairobi that I see this grass. Only here in Nairobi is where I see this grass. I don't know if you have ever seen such kind of grass from where you come from. You can tell me that on the comment section down below. So let me take you along, guys. I'm really excited. So guys, one other thing that fascinates me, or I like about this place, is these places that they have set here. These the benches where you can come and relax. For example, this was set under this tree here, so it's on a shade. For example, right now it's so sunny, and if you want to relax and chill here, you can just have a seat, do your thing with your phone maybe, or pass time and wait for the sun to go down, or wait for somebody to come and pick you with the car, and you go to your place. Yeah, you see how vehicles are going with a very low speed. There's no overspeeding in this town ever, nowhere, and there are cameras all over. If you overspeed, you get fined. You overspeed, you must be fined. You cannot get out of this city without paying the fine. That's one good thing also about this. So if you want to live here with your family, it's totally safe, because that speed, look at the speed at which those cars are going or moving. At that speed, actually somebody cannot cause an accident that easily, especially if the kids are here. Maybe they are running to the road. It's not easy for them to get into an accident with the moving vehicles. So I'm still on the way. The city is so big, massive. It's a very big city, and I think it's about 5,000 acres. 5,000 acres piece of land making this city. That's not something small. For sure, if you know what I mean by acres. 5,000 acres. Yeah, it's a really big city. Guys, are you seeing something from the background there? Those houses from the background, the white houses. That's the residence I was talking about. There are apartments, and that's where I'm headed to. So in a few I'll be there, and you'll see how the town is, getting constructed like crazy. Even there's another project just right ahead that is under construction. So let me get there, and maybe you can actually see it from here better, because it's fenced. The whole place is fenced, so you might not be able to see the construction going on from the other side that clearly, but from here I guess you can be able to see. And these are people getting out from work, because it's almost 4 p.m. now, and people are getting from work. People are getting from work, headed to their homes. This city is really, one thing I also love about this city is that it has created a lot of employment. The community here, a lot of guys living here. A number of people live in here. For example, this is the power team right here. So there are a number of guys who are actually working inside this place, right? Like the city has, my attention is divided because of the car coming from this side. It's an Audi, looking very beautiful. Look at that Audi. That's what's taking my attention. So I'm saying there are a number of people working this city, and one of the people working here are the power people who are actually connecting power inside the city. And if I didn't mention it, the city has its own power. Like, how can I put it? In Kenya we have an agency or a company that supplies power to people in the country, and it's only one actually. It's a monopoly called Kenya Power. But in this city, when you get into this city, Kenya Power doesn't work here. So it has its own power called Tatu Power, a company that provides power in here, and people pay bills to them. So it's something I found unique because I've never seen that anywhere in Kenya. Yeah? Something very different. So I even forgot to show you what I wanted to show you guys. This is the project that is getting constructed here. Let me turn and show you. That's the project. It's actually owned, or this investment is owned by a Norwegian, somebody from Norway. It's the one who is building that. So most international people live in here. Look at this, an Arteon. Yeah. He slowed down to, I thought he wanted to salute, but I don't know. So people are having very beautiful cars in here. Look at this Mercedes, beautiful. Yeah, people are driving big cars in here. That shows you the caliber of people who live in this city. You can't live here for sure if you don't have money. You must have money to live in here. Yeah, because things are not cheap at all. Things are not cheap. Things are very costly. Buying houses here, even these apartments, is costly. It's not cheap. Yeah, so you must have money to live in this city. Yeah. A BMW coming from this other side. Beautiful BMW. He actually hooted to say hi to me. Yeah, that's one beauty about Kenyans. People are so friendly. Alright, so this is the development I was talking about. This is part of their places. Like, they have a number of how can I call them, like units in here. They're called unity homes. Look at this garden. It's a very beautiful garden, here. And this is the outdoor gym right here. Yes.